got through. I used to.
Hey, what's up, guys? Brandon here, and today I did something a bit weird. Oh, what am I doing? Turn on your holy shield, bud. So I changed my fanatical zealot into a kind of, I guess you could call him a sort of grave warden. Well, sure, we'll call it the grave warden build, and it could be perfected on, I'll say that, but so I'm gonna explain what that is here. You might notice a lot of sparkly around me. That is because I respect, and instead of fanaticism, I am now rocking sanctuary, which means the knockback to undead and extra damage to them. So the knockback damage is 131 to 160, I believe, and then my bonus damage to the undead is 720%. Now, you're probably like, why did you do this, Brandon? And some of you probably know it's because the Mausoleum is a treasure class 85 area, which means anything can drop here. Although I don't think a lot of people like to run this place. It is pretty boring and monotonous, I would say. It gets pretty, like, when you run it multiple times in single player, it's hard to tell where you've been because, you know, you always keep your map. But I don't know, I kind of wanted to like, I guess I can show you my build right here. I'm pretty safe. You know, we'll just go to town. We'll be super safe. So, mind you, you can only do this build in hell mode, otherwise it's not really worth it doing in nightmare or normal. It'd be silly. So anyway, yeah, it's maxing sanctuary, but we keep our zeal going. And my gear, I could take on hell mode with the gear I farmed up in nightmare. I got Alder's Rhythm with 2 shells in it, and I don't know breakpoints very well, so I'm probably either way over 1 or just under, who knows. Got a Guyam's face, however you say that. I put in a perfect topaz. I used a socket quest for it because the crushing blow is really good. And 15% deadly strike, pretty awesome. Mahim Oak Curio Amulet, I don't remember if I had this on the last video, but 10 to everything basically, and the attack rating bonus is very nice. Still have my Ancient's Pledge. Alder's Boots, now you'll notice the bonus I'm getting from having the weapon. Also, I mean, the boots are great, look at that. Indestructible, move really fast, get life, fire resist, and then 150% bonus to my attack rating, which is very important. Got a Ravenfrost ring from old Nightmare Mephisto. I did end up getting my Venom Grips with the 5% chance of crushing blow with the poison resist and life stolen, which is very nice. And it's going well with the 10% life still and the Alders. Still have my Duriel Shell, although I do not need it so much as I have Ravenfrost. Got a gold wrap, 30%, 10% increased attack speed. I mean, you can't ask for much more, and the 75% extra gold find is great for my gambling tendencies / addiction. And a Manald heal, which might need to be replaced here in hell mode for something a bit safer, probably, because I don't think my resistance, nope, not even close to maxed. Let's see how we're looking. A bit better. I don't know. 20 life is good though. Shoot. I'll hold off for a little bit. And I found a defensive auras, which isn't. This is probably the least useful of all the grand charms I could find, but it has plus 25 to life. It'll help my my vigor out. I can run a little faster. My redemption will heal, you know, a bit more. I don't know, there is some uses. Yeah, nothing too great, but you know, I'll use it because I've seen so many of every other class's grand charm. Why can't I have some love? Just a little bit. Anyway, so the idea is, okay, the Crypt is a treasure class 83, I believe. So not every unique item can drop in there, but a good amount of them. And then 85, treasure class 85, which is the Mausoleum, is everything. So since there's only Undead in there, he is the Grave Warden build. Yay. I haven't seen anyone else do this, and probably for a good reason, but there you go. Maybe I'm an innovator. Who knows? Probably not, though. But I mean, I can go show you some stuff. Just, it's very slow and steady, but the reason I'm doing this is I haven't gotten one like scepter, one unique scepter, and you know what, if I'm gonna get one, I hope it's a really good one. I hope it's one of the highest level. You get the Caduceus or whatever it's called, Astrion's Ward. I'd love to get that, but yeah, just not super great luck. I mean, I could just switch back to Fnatic and push through the game, but I kind of want to, I don't know, I want to invest into this dude, you know what I mean? Like, not just get a little setup that I know will work and go. I'll give him some love. I'm not rushing or anything like that. And you can see the knockback is great, especially on unique packs that have like curse or something like that. I can single guys out, I mean like enemies, decide which ones I want to pull, and yes, very good times, very good. So hopefully I'll get some good stuff, but knowing myself, I can see myself getting impatient and just being like, you know what, screw it, we're moving on. But for now, I will be a Grave Warden. I actually had an idea to make like a roleplay build of this. Like, all he does, it was gonna be, I was gonna like show a sorceress level 1 coming here, and it was supposed to be his wife. This is gonna be like the lamest video, but it was gonna be an RP build, and it would show her die. Then he was gonna decide to, instead of going on, you know, his pilgrimage, what the Paladins do, you know, his mission, he was going to just continue to kill the undead in the graves to sort of avenge his wife, and his wife, and it was gonna have this sad music playing and stuff, and yeah, it was gonna be just a character dedicated to that. But I sort of just figured, I don't know if that'd be very fun to make or watch, and so I just swapped over to it to see if it'd work out very well. And it does the job. I kill the undead, no doubt about it, but not in the timeliest manner. And I kind of just wanted to make a video on a Friday night / Saturday morning. See how nice it is not having to be swarmed by undead. What is my dude doing? See, he is very helpful actually in this, because we can kill a lot faster. And also I can get some levels from my gambling. Been trying really hard to. Whoa, that could be a cool shield. I've also, okay, like I'm bouncing all over the place in topics here, but like okay, let's pace ourselves here. You could optimize this build, and that's what I was going to do for that theme video, the roleplay video. Getting ghoul hide bracers, all this damage to undead stuff, and just be an undead hunter. And you know, feel free to make one of those, and if any of you guys do, show me it. I'd love to see an optimized one. Interesting. Whoa, level 6 Zeal. Be pretty cool if I didn't have a level 21. 296 defense, slightly higher than mine. 57, slightly. And 2 to my defensive auras. I think we've got that covered. Bye-bye. Oh, I should probably save the all resist in case I get something weird. Make it into a perfect. You know what? I'm gonna tell you something else about this character. back when he was Fnatic, I was running Hell Countess, and pretty much just the same as the Javazon. She couldn't kill the archers. He can't kill the stupid wraiths. They're immune to physical. So if you have a elemental zealot, you'd be fine. But remember, the Countess has elemental resistances except for lightning, so Paladin would be good. Paladin, very good. Anyway, I think I'm about done riffing and spouting my nonsense. Uh-oh, and if you find yourself particularly weak doing this stuff, you can always grab a life tap wand. I have one of those in my stash that I have just in case things get hairy, or you know I need to do the Hell Ancients. But I hope you guys having a good weekend. Don't get too crazy out there, and we'll see how long he remains a Grave Warden. Oh cool, physical immune, but I do magic damage too, kinda. Alright bud, I think we're gonna have to work together on this dude, so I don't know if I have enough alternate. Oh no, I'm taking him out. What? So is it in my every auto attack as well? I get a bonus 130 to 160. I don't know. It's my first time using like a Sanctuary Aura. I never found an Azarath either. Also, while I'm just rambling, I don't know if any of you guys saw the latest Indrek video. He does Diablo 2 content. He did like 8,000 Hell super chest runs. That is ridiculous. I mean, good for him, you know, that's insane. Yeah, just sort of thought you guys should know about that and go check it out if you haven't yet. You get some cool stuff. And that wrap things up. Okay, later guys. All the best.